In this video, we are going to be looking at how to choose a programming language and the tools we are going to install after choosing a language, a specific one you want to choose. Now, either you choose PHP, Python, JavaScript, any one of your choice. It doesn't really matter. What matters most is your environment. What is being on sale, what is being used most in your environment. That's what you are likely to go with. But all is going to do doesn't really matter much. You are still going to arrive at almost the same thing. Depends on the language you choose. But for now, since we are just talking about the fundamentals for now, we just take any one. Then when you learn one, the other ones will be very easy to learn because the fundamentals are the same across board. In every one of them, the fundamentals are the same. So when you know the fundamentals of one, to learn the other ones are not that hard. They are very easy. So in this video, we're going to be choosing PHP. I just click on PHP. So what are the tools we are going to use for this? To start with PHP, we are going to use our code editor. You can start with, we have many code editors you can use. We have PHP Storm, Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text, depends. So let's download any of them. Let's start with Visual Studio Code. I just go Visual Studio Code, yes, to Google, then enter. So here is it. I just click on it. So here, if you are on Windows, just click on download for Windows. Then you are done downloading your Visual Studio Code. Then you install. Another one you can download if you are not using VS Code, you can use PHP Storm. PHP Storm, here is it. So I click on this. Next, here I just click on download, then I download and install it. If you want to use PHP Storm, another one you can use is Sublime Text. Let me go back. So let me just click on Sublime Text. Yes, let me select this. Sublime Text. I click on this. Then next I click on download. If I'm on Windows, I just click on this. So you can use any of these three: the Sublime Text, the Visual Studio Code, the PHP Storm for our code editor. The next we are going to be installing is our environment. For our environment, we have many types as well. We have the XAMPP, we have the WAMP. Let me see XAMPP. Let me come for XAMPP first. I click on XAMPP here. I click on this. So if I'm on Windows, I click on this to download it. If I am on Linux, I click on this to download it. If I'm OS X, I click on this. Me, I'm on Windows for now, so let me click on this. Then I'm going to, your download will start automatically. So but I'm not ready to download it. Let me just stop it. So let me just stop it because I'm not ready to download it. Stop. So if that's for my XAMPP. We have other ones like we have the MAMP, and we also have Laragon. So let's go for WAMP. Let me see WAMP. You can download any of them. WAMP. Download WAMP. I click on this. So let me scroll down. Okay, I click on this on 64-bit, 32-bit, but mostly it's 64-bit or system we are using. Most people are using now, and for better accuracy, it's better you get a 64-bit. So you go for 60, click on 64, then you'll be able to download your WAMP. Another one is, so let me click on go back to see another one you can download. Another one you can use is MAMP. Let's see MAMP. I click on enter. So let me just click on this, the first one here. These are the environments we can use. You should just choose one of them. Then here I click on download to download my MAMP. So let me go back. Then after downloading, then I install. The another one we can download and look at that is also good is Laragon. I click on Laragon. Although for me I'm using the XAMPP. This Laragon, okay. Laragon is the best and fastest, okay. So I scroll down. You can download the Laragon as well. I click on get started. So look at it. These are the features. Okay, look at it. Then from here, let me click on downloads. So I can just click on download Laragon. Look at it. For me, this was supposed they said migrate from WAMP. If I didn't, you're using WAMP, that maybe theirs is better, the Laragon is better. Or if you are using XAMPP, migrate from others as well to Laragon. So we have talked about two tools now. We talk about the code editor. We talk about which we said you can use our VS Code, you can use our PHP Storm, you can use Sublime Text. We talk about the environment, we should talk about the WAMP, we talk about XAMPP, we talk about MAMP and Laragon. You can choose any of them. Let me click on go back. The next one we'll be talking about is the composer. So let me just write composer. We are going to install our composer for our PHP to work fine. So I click on composer. Let's start documentation done. You just click on download composer. After the download, then install it. After downloading that, the next one we are going to be installing is our PHP. But note, when immediately we install our XAMPP, it has come automatically with the PHP. Although you can still install the PHP, so that it's going to be, you can use it anywhere on our system. So I click on hypertext. I click on this hypertext processor. I click on this first one. Then I download it. Then follow the procedure. The next one should be the GUI. That's the data, our user interface. As I said earlier, if you download your XAMPP or MAMP or WAMP, it's going to come automatically with our GUI, which is our PHP admin or whatever, which is graphic, something like this. So we use this to interact with our database. The next one we are supposed to download and install is our MySQL, and also this this MySQL, immediately we install our XAMPP or WAMP, is going to automatically install our MySQL as well. But if we want it to be global, as in you can use it anywhere on our system, it's better we install it as well. So I click on MySQL. Means now we are going to install the most important ones. We are going to install our code editor, which we have given examples, example VS Code, and another one. You can take any of them. Next one is our environment. Example, we said WAMP, XAMPP, any of them. Next one, we install our composer. So after that, these are the three most important. The other ones are like this. MySQL is important as well, because if we might want to do something, some other things that, so, and it will make it to be global. That's why we click on download, then we download and install it and follow the procedures to install it. So we will stop in here for now. In our next video, we are going to be our next tutorial, we are going to be using our first PHP tag. We are going to be writing our first PHP tag in the next video or the next tutorial. Please like, share and subscribe. So we are going to follow it and learn from it as we progress. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will appreciate.